This post is long. I would hope you read all of it, because it will be my last for a while. The reason for creating a thread instead of just putting it into RLG is for those who will wonder why and want an explanation for my previous post, but won't see it because it will get lost in that thread. Not to mention it will be a pain to have to scroll every time someone is on that particular page in the thread. So when I found out I was banned, my initial thoughts were it happened was because I brought up Adam's wife in that little slam. Thought it was fair game, since it seems SCF is a breeding ground of utilizing family members as the butt of all jokes. I am not apologizing for it, either Adam, although I thought you had thicker skin than how you responded. I got in touch with Tom on Tuesday to find out what I was banned for, as I had no official reasoning available to me. I come to find out that it was because of my post, Michael Steele is worth 2 black guys in the market. I couldn't believe it. No way would I be banned for the week for stating a small joke that was not racist in nature. No infraction, no warning, but straight up ban. But then again, that is the beautiful system SCF has ban first, ask questions later. The weird thing is, a ban hasn't happened over a single post in a long time. If things were actually set up properly, the poster would have the opportunity to explain the post and appeal it, but no. One click of the mouse did it. I've been posting in the same manner as everyone else really has, so I can't think of any other reason why I would be banned. I thought about who would have reported it, I thought about who would find it offensive, and I thought about who would actually ban me for it. Before we get to that, let me get to the point of that joke/comment. Whoever found an issue with it, if you thought it was meant to be racist, you are wrong. If you thought it was meant to be discussing slavery, you are wrong. If you thought it was meant to downplay the talents and/or abilities of black people, you are seriously wrong. To those of you who actually follow politics, you know that Michael Steele was probably the most prominent black Republican in the nation. Simple fact. They happened to kick him out of his position and elect Reince Priebus SP, a white man. As a result, they didn't have Steele as a figurehead of the clearly diverse Republican Party. So in my view they compensated at the PAC and got 2 other, lesser-known black men as speakers. From seeing the pics, this is where my comment came in. Because Michael is so established and a very outspoken individual for the Republicans, replacing him isn't easy, but to appear as if they are still diverse, they need to bring in diverse people to speak. So in response to another member's post, I said Steele is worth 2 other black men in the political market, which it looked like what happened. Was it a great joke? Nope. Was it intended as a stab at the Republican Party? You betcha. I have black friends I talk politics with. I would say the same joke in front of them. It's not racist, and it's not demeaning to the black population, because it wasn't the intent, and the meaning behind the words aren't contextually set to be so. It is demeaning to the Republicans, and if anything supports Steele, who got rooted out far too early, and replacing him would take more than just another person. To be banned for something like that, something innocent, something explainable, is absolutely dumbfounding to me. I don't see Tyler be banned every time he makes clearly racist jokes and serious statements about the French or other nationalities. And he has made plenty of occasions. I don't see Brendan Millman be banned when he posts slander about black people. I don't see Ravenous be banned when he makes some of his culturally insensitive posts. And I have yet to see someone be banned for making a joke, ever. For a place where things aren't so serious, why all of a sudden so serious? In that aspect, I am not really mad. Just disappointed. Disappointed at the fact it happened. Disappointed at the fact no one decided to investigate it from my side of the story. Disappointed at the fact no one seems to have tried to reverse it. Disappointed that it was an outright ban and not even an infraction, or has the moderation team forgotten about that? It comes down to respect and there was a lack of it towards me in this case. I guess years of membership and being a regular gives you no benefit of the doubt. And really, that is what bothers me about it. I don't consider myself too special of an individual, but I would hope I wouldn't get the treatment as, say, a new member would. Even in that case, such things don't happen. Whoever reported it, I pity you. Pity you for your lack of utilizing your head and common sense. I also wonder how respected and mature moderator/admin actually banned me without further consideration and action in doing their job. What is even more disappointing is the way the Potem February thread was treated. The really funny part is that the fact all those posts were in clear violation of the forum rules. Let's remember those folks, and a very single person who posted in the thread after my ban are very easily eligible for banning. But will it happen? No, it's just a joke and fun, right? Oh wait, what did I post? Hell, even Adam participated. The hypocrisy of SCF makes me warm inside. Will anyone else get banned for their ludicrous posts, and others for their clear trolling? Not a chance. This as well comes down to lack of respect, and it's not something I thought would happen with a group I've come to enjoy posting with. Hope you all enjoyed doing it. Don't really care now. Seems to me Potem is trash to you, then so be it. So before I make an already long essay become endless in a thread that will most likely be described as my hurt feelings by the wordsmiths and Tyler Androv, I will end it with this. I am done. I have had difficulty coming to that conclusion for the past few days, between my increasingly cramped schedule as I enjoy speaking with many of you about cars. I enjoy talking racing, talking about daily life, and shooting the breeze in the regulars lounge. I also enjoy the arguments and love pushing buttons of some. Like the rest of you, I am a car freak, and it was a beautiful ride for most of the last 5 years, but lately it's just gotten to the point where it really is no longer fun, due to a few select individuals. I can't count them in one hand, and it's really made being here a chore and an opinion flame zone. I get my car news elsewhere. Comparisons can be found on the magazine stand, and if I need to fix my car, there are places to find answers. So SCF was really about the people. And now, that factor has been outweighed. This combined with the lack of clarity of what one can post, and be banned for it, while others post the same items, and aren't banned for it, leave me at an impasse. When there is no clear, supported, and enforced guideline by the moderation team, and when there is a lack of freedom to post something without the risk of being banned for a week out of nowhere, there is a problem. But I digress. I am done. Done with contributing and posting. Done with being a regular member on SCFI. Will hope to keep the account and post sometime in the future if it's warranted, although I just might be banned again. I'll visit and read as there are still smart posts made by certain people X F1 threads, and will check PMs, but unless the game changes, it's not one I want to play in. I felt this day was coming a bit ago, but it wasn't a big deal. Now that I know how much my presence is respected, it is time. Like it or not, and how I see it, SCF has become a shadow of what it was. One cannot deny it, and I have tried to. Old blood is stale blood, so I expect things to recover if demand does something to fix the lack of new members. Make no mistake, in this current fair system that SCF has, I don't expect to be treated better than anyone else. I just didn't expect to be treated worse than anyone else. So for now, you lose a regular. It should smooth over some aspects of SCF, and I hope all the best. But yes, I am done.